Heja alla vad brukar. Detta din pojke izlogic. Välkommen till mina undergranskning video. Som ni ser, jag talar svenska. För det senaste året jag har lärt mig läsa och skriva på språket. Nu Malay att göra en hel video på svenska. Sadly, I cannot manage to do that. If you don't have Google Translate on you, you'd be amazed at what words I could have said there. But yeah, hey everybody, what is going on? It's your boys 33. Welcome you to the year in review. It's become a yearly tradition on my least favorite day of the year, the 13th of February, for very, very specific reasons, to go over everything that happened on the Is33 channel since last year. And, you know, there's been a lot. And a lot of it came at the tail end of 2023. A lot of it also happened during the earlier bits of 23 that I may or may not have covered off last year, but they've certainly grown since then, and I'm really looking forward to talking about what's happened, what's improved, and everything to come in 2024. So, let's get started. The revamp. End of the year / New Year's Day, I believe we launched the new look to the channel. I didn't really talk too much as to why it happened, but I think this is the perfect time to honestly talk about it properly. I wanted to test myself in graphic design or making a new look feel, because I went to my YouTube channel one day, saw it, and it's like, damn. A lot of what I've got on there is old, and it doesn't really represent me now. Like, none of the graphics on there are were current, I should say, and I've had to honestly work quite hard to get to a point where it's now flipping looking gorgeous. I like the look of the new channel right now, and it's taken me time to develop this look. Like, it wasn't a flash in the pan sort of design. I spent months. Like, I revealed the base draft, the base concept on my own LinkedIn, which I think this will be the first year in review video going on to my LinkedIn, which is a bit of a shock. Don't normally put my LinkedIn and my YouTube channel together, but hey, it is what it is, and it's kind of a good place to reflect on my growth, my personal growth. I love to look at how much I've developed my stuff. And the logo itself, yeah, you could say quite basic, quite bland, but like, to develop it will be great, because hey, it's a good starting point if I want to make the logo better. And I've got all the files. It's gonna be a pretty fun time if I get to a point in, say, December, where I want to change things up, change the color scheme, ready for a new season of League. Who knows? Maybe that'll be what happens, but only time will tell. Now, it's not the only thing that has kind of run side by side throughout the entirety of 23 to 24. As you heard, the intro was done in Swedish. I've spent over a year learning the language through tools such as Duolingo, and in fact, I recorded me writing the script in a video, and I do showcase that I've had 377 now days of learning Swedish, and while it's very basic what I know, and you could tell by how uncomfortable I was delivering that intro, it's something to work on. And, you know, I agree. I want to work on it. I'm going to be learning daily, still trying to improve it. And who knows, maybe I'll be able to hold my own in a conversation with someone from Sweden. Which, spoiler alert, you may know, I went to Stockholm for quite a bit of time. And I did stay with someone from Sweden, so I do know people over there. That's always great. I've got people I can talk to and, you know, chill out, relax, and try to communicate with. And they will probably take the absolute Michael out of me. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm really looking forward to improving that. And the inevitable goal is to deliver a full video in Swedish. Maybe not on the main channel, maybe on a secondary channel, which we do need to eventually talk about, but we'll get to that sooner rather than later. Now, live streams is another thing that came in 23, just before the year in review last year. They've grown, and I've, if you can't tell, been working a bit more recent times on improving the quality of things. Obviously, I want to do them every week at least once, maybe more now, and that will get into later. I will get into that bit, but at the moment, realistically speaking, I'm enjoying doing the one stream a week. The PC rig that I've got right now underneath my desk that I'm looking at is slowly dying, so I need to upgrade that to allow me to stream. But right now I'm recording off a laptop, which may be the avenue I go down to rig up my streaming setup. But yeah, I'm really enjoying doing the breakdowns. I need to probably spend a bit more time reviewing it, but when I was doing no live streams each week, I felt kind of burdened, you know, to make a video, to make content. And sure, I could do it over several days and then do the predictions. It's like, I rushed them, I think. The videos, the Teamfight breakdowns felt rushed to me. And that's now me, not previous year's me. Now me thinks they were rushed, they weren't really developed to talk about the analysis. And I think with the streams, I spend a bit more time in some regard looking at a full game instead of just one part of a game. And that certainly gives a better view of what's going on. I do need to kind of stay away from just play by playing hard and going more into an analysis kind of view. I think that's something that will come over time this year. I will still continue to do the anarchy analysis matchup. That's been a common trait throughout my tenure on YouTube, doing the anarchy analysis stuff. It's arguably my favorite series. Something that I, however, did dabble into was Let's Plays and content on those lines. Now, I did kind of hint at this a few minutes ago, saying I wanted to do a bit more in terms of live streaming. I'm pretty sure I've said this before. If I haven't, then surprise. Simply put, I want to do some more streams and make videos out of that content. So do long Let's Play streams that kind of get condensed down into smaller videos. Originally, the thing that happened in December was meant to be a live stream, and my setup just wasn't capable of that in Norway, as the Wi-Fi just was a general issue over there. So naturally, I've had to adapt, and I'm gonna probably in the next couple of months, depending on how well my PC survives, start to do Let's Play streams. And that's kind of where my mindset is with content. I want to start doing live streams, and then it's the finding the energy to make the video after it. You know, I could do the live streams, then no problem. Playing games is kind of the thing I enjoy doing, but it's then finding time to script, to then record more audio, to then edit it all together. My brain, after a long day of work, really doesn't want to do that. And that's kind of where my mind is at right now with the Pokemon AI video I made, or I'm in the process of making. I have written the script, and I'm slowly changing the script because it's painful to read to my head, and I need to make it better. That's how I work. I want to make things better before I release it, and I then also can't find the energy to finish making things. So it's trying to find a balance of that, as well as time for myself where I'm not pushing myself to work, if that makes sense. Making the revamp stuff was kind of me resetting my head. That was how I saw it. It was a reset of mentality, and it worked because it made me make all that content and record it all. I've got on this laptop close to 12 hours of footage needing cutting down. Spoiler alert, I've also uploaded all that footage to my second channel in an unlisted format. I still need to edit all that footage down to the video content that I've written, and then upload it and edit it. But that is something that will happen over time, and definitely not something I'm gonna dive headfirst into and rush. I want to do this properly, teach myself the correct way to do it, and develop my own style, you know? I can copy and just steal whatever off of anyone. Right now, it's a little bit more so that I need to get to a place where I can do that. My style, well, my humor is very, very different to what people may assume it to be, but I try to let my personality shine a little bit on stream, even in small doses. It's trying to showcase myself, and obviously the fact that I say I hate this day, my birthday, the most, really does let you in that I am sometimes a bit cynical. But yeah, that's my current mindset with content. I want to make more. I want to get back to maybe not a video a day, but maybe 3 videos a week as a common rounds. I was meant to originally at the start of the year release a schedule of content, and I can let you in on how it was originally meant to be. It was meant to be Thursday, Friday, a prediction video, depending on if the LEC was on Fridays or on Saturday as a start day. VOD review on one of the days, dependent. It would have been Sunday or Monday or Tuesday, one of them 3 days. Wednesday or Saturday would be a video, and I've just not found that sweet spot of doing that, like getting the video made, because my time kind of when I get home doesn't go to video making, it goes to recovering for tomorrow. And you know, I hate that I have to say that, but yeah, kind of expected. Long day of work doing essentially what I do here really doesn't make you want to do it, but it is what it is. I'm trying to find a place where I can have fun making content. That's where I'm at for this year. I should be getting you some more content. In fact, looking around my very messy room. There's a load of content here that I've just never got round to making. And it's like right in front of me, I've got some packs to open. I still need to do it as I throw that across the room. But yeah, I've got content to make. I've got stuff out the wazoo to do. That's my year in review. Normally I could probably talk a little bit less than 15 minutes. Actually, it's only 14. I've rounded up. But yeah, thank you for joining me today. I will be, and this is almost certainly, making this goddamn video tomorrow when I get home. I promise myself I'm gonna work on it now. So thank you very much for joining me. Here's to another year of content. See you guys Thursday for the prediction series. Don't miss that one. Peace out.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big